Welcome back, guys. And in this video, we explore Goroutines in Golang. And we learn how to harness the power of concurrent programming. This is actually uh, an enter tutorial, and we will talk later about more about Goroutines. But for now, I have a piece of code here. So let's say what are goroutines. Well, goroutines are lightweight threads managed by the Go runtime that allow us to achieve concurrency in our programs. They make it easy to run function concurrently without worrying about lower left thread management. So actually, you can, for example, uh, dual you can have multiple functions that are run almost in the same time and in parallel actually. Okay, so let's dive into the code. For example, I have two functions, one here and another here, and basically first function is printing the numbers and is sleeping for 1 second. The second one is printing some letter and also is sleeping for 1 second. So what is happening in the main function? We see that we want to that we spawn two threads with the go keyword. In this way, we can say that these functions are go routines, and at the end of the file we have wait, which actually saying that after you move from this and from this, you get to wait and actually finished this. So now we can actually run the code, and we staying for 1 second, and you can see 1a, b2, c3 actually is running both functions but in parallel. So if we actually write again, so yeah, if you saw, this is because they are actually run in parallel, we can see that first prints D and then 4 here, and then 5 and then A. They are not run at the same time. So how actually this Goroutines works? At the first, when the program is run, the operating system is taking all this code that basically is byte code and starts to run it. He spawn in the operating system a thread, actually is a piece of code that is executed, and this piece of code, Golang, from Golang, is saying that he wants to spawn two furthermore threads like this. 1 second. One will run print numbers and the other will run print letters with, of course, parameters and etc. When they are run together, they will print a lot of numbers or return statements or something like that. And at the end of the program, that's why we need to specify wait, because we actually wait the main thread that is created, and when these two functions finished, both finished, we'll actually get the result into main. Actually, we get the result after one iteration, not all the functions, because they are somehow in parallel, if you can imagine. But yeah, this is how they work at the, let's say, operating system level. In Java or Python, you have some simulated routines, don't have you don't actually can access the processor threads, because the ideal word is to have on each core and processor a thread. So in Python you can actually do this, but in Go you have a more good threads management on operating system threads. Operating system threads are working on top of the processor, so you can actually with Goroutines speak with the operating system and give you some threads that he actually is using and managing. In other and Go, this is one of the reasons why he was invented, because it's actually very easy and very fast to work with coroutines in Go. Beyond, for example, in Python or in Java, where it's very hard to work with them, or in C, actually, it's very hard in C to use thread library. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.